Okay, so as a Port Phillip Bay boat, this for me, just personally, is probably hits the nerve. It's got the right amount of cover over it. It's got a single screw shaft drive, rudder steer. Yeah, it's got a thruster. If you want a little bit more manoeuvrability, you put a stern thruster on it. But if you do want a single screw boat, then that's how I started, in single rudder, single propeller boats. So it does have a bit of manoeuvrability about it. You see it's nice high rails, really solidly built. These are backhoes built out of the US. This is the 29, so close enough to 30 foot. Reasonably, for a glass boat, reasonably low maintenance-ish and low fuel burn. Because you're running a single engine, any turboed engine, this has got a Yanmar, any turboed engine has to run at 1700 RPMs plus for the turbo to work, so you could motor along at this about 14-16 knots and still be doing that. So here we go. This is typical slow boat to China. This is a Fisher 32. These are built in Europe, and they look like they bob around on the water like a cork, and they do. They're just big fat belly girls, and round in the stern for the following sea. This little 32 foot boat, if packed out right, could take you anywhere in the world you wanted to go. It's definitely just for a couple though. It's not a family boat. But yeah, good sailing boat, not a racer by any means. Okay, we're here at Royal just back here behind us, and this, we got vintage planes flying above us. And beautiful vintage boats all around us, and this here, I believe, is a Tumlaren, and it is looking, obviously being brought here for restoration. These are absolutely beautiful little boats. There's a real following for these. The legend has it, I believe they were designed originally as a Norwegian lake boat, but they're actually really good in the chocolate Port Phillip Bay. They race them competitively. This is a real, genuine labour of love. So this is obviously going to be stripped back and redone, probably splined as well. But yeah, this is someone's absolute heart project. Wow, walking around Sandy, this, ladies and gentlemen, is, as fishing weaponry goes, this is about as boat porn as it gets. This is a Grady White, built out of the States. It's a 330 Express. It's got everything on it. It's got the joystick controls on it. Beautiful hard top, all clears. Big cover over here, clears around the front, really high tensile clears and plastics. But have a look what's strapped to the back. Back over here, these are the new 425 V8 Yamahas, and my gosh, this thing would go like shit off a shiny shovel, pardon my language, but it is absolute weaponry. Feast your eyes on that.